Yo. Oh, no, no. We got to run a disclaimer. Run a disclaimer. So, damn, the news knocked me out that trade that fast. Damn. I meant to stay in that trade longer than that. Oh, well. I just won this GU trade, account history. Okay. So, all right. So, this is a small prop firm challenge I'm taking. I'm just gonna show y'all what I did to pass it, what I'm doing to pass these challenges, because people be asking. They're not necessarily hard to pass, but you just gotta know what to do. So I'm gonna just jump in here and do this video live and show y'all what exactly it is that I'm doing. So this is just a small account. This is just a challenge I'm taking just to show how to do it. This is a well, you can't say live account because it's a demo, but this is an actual account. It's not a demo account. It's the what do you say? It's the what do they call it? This is my Forex funds evaluation. So this is the phase 1 evaluation. I started this last night, and as you can see, the robot actually took the trade, and I'm gonna show you exactly what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what went on. Now, had I took this trade last week like I was supposed to, I would have beat this challenge already. The profit target I think is $500. So pretty much, I need to take 4 more trades and win. Okay, so pretty much you see this green arrow. This is the buy. You see the top of my cloud is blue, which means everything is in a buy formation. You see the news for today. I traded the news, and the news helped propel my trade into this uptrend direction. Now, I did set my take profit at the high of the day. Now, the reason I'm out of the trade that I just won, as you can see right here, it hit TP. It hit my TP because the news made this create a new high. So the time right now is 9:57. The news came in at 9:45. And as you can see, like I said, sometimes the news will propel your trade in that direction. So if you guys are paying attention, whoever watches the video, somebody's here live. I don't know who it is. But if you pay attention, the news actually helped me hit this TP. So pretty much, that's my profit on that one trade. I need to do this 4 more times, and then I'll pass this challenge, okay? The secret to why I'm passing the challenge is 2 things. The first thing is, see the ADR? You see how the ADR said the average daily range for today is 136 pips? So the first signal that came out, let me put the period separator for the day. So today is the Tuesday, right? As you can see, the first trade that came out of here was a buy. I was in this trade from last night because I started the challenge last night. As you can see, that's the initial deposit. It's only 5,000, small account. The profit is $82, but that's good because that was my risk. I risked 50 pips on this trade. I did a 50 pip risk, and I took what I could take. So let's see how many pips did I make. My initial, you see the watermark from the robot? We broke even right here. So I took 93 pips on this trade. That was good. So I did a 1 to 2. Okay, so that's all I'm risking. If the trade backs up around 25, 30 pips, I clip it. So let me explain exactly what you need to really be doing to pass these challenges, because a lot of y'all don't understand. You see how if I go to my regular account, let me go to my regular account right now. It's not looking good either. The news is kind of chewing up. I got to go do some maintenance on my regular account. But I'm going to show you my regular account so you can see the difference, okay? I'm going to just show it to y'all live. Let me switch over to my regular account, just so y'all can see the difference, okay? Hold on. And then I'm going to explain what you do different if you're in this situation. Let me pop it out. It'll pop out when I do that. Okay, this is my regular account. You see how many trades I'm in? See all these trades on this account? This is a regular account. This is not a prop firm account. You see the average daily range right there? You see all these trades? You see what the news did right there? Look at that nasty drop. If anybody was in this buy right here, see how the even robot took the buy? But the marker, I teach y'all about the marker. What did the marker mean? The marker mean if you took the sell, when that marker popped out, you would have became rich. Okay? You became rich off that. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Let me go back to the prop firm challenge. Hold on. Just pay attention to how many trades I'm in right there. Now, when you go to the prop firm account, I'm trading 1 pair. That's the difference. Just trade 1 pair, take your time, and just wait. I need 5 trades. It's probably going to take me a week, maybe a week and a half.
Look for a move to the upside on dollar Swiss 1-hour chart.
There you go. The dollar is looking for uptrends. You see it? The dolly, I heard the robot, right? So that's another thing too. I got a scanner. I could just scan the market whenever a signal pops out. I could take the trade. That's how I'm able to get in all those trades, guys. So when y'all see me doing that, do not do what I'm doing because I'm using software to do that. I'm not actually manually monitoring charts. The robot sees my signals that I tell it to look for, and then I just decide if I want to take the trade. That's what's happening. That's why that robot is kind of an elite tier. I'm making robots that don't talk, that don't do all of that, but just know that that's going to be the difference. But anyway, for the prop firm, just wait, guys. Just don't take a bunch of trades. Don't try to like scan a bunch of pairs. You see, I got this pair open. You see, it gave the same drop. Euro USD gave the same sell. USD gave a buy. Look, I didn't take these buys. Look at this buy. Would have been a good spot had I taken that buy, right? I didn't take it because I'm not being greedy. Let's look at what gold did. Look at gold. Gold ain't really do too much. If you put the period separator on, gold gave a full sell, a buy, and then news did this. The buy came out, and then the news did all of this. You see this drama right here? That's all from the news. Now this market came out. So what does that mean? That means take the sell on gold, guys. If you're looking at gold and you think it's buying, it's selling. Okay, so I'm just warning y'all now. That's what this means. I can see all this from the indicator. Now the average daily range is 207 pips. So gold has about. Let's look at this. Let's look at the move right here. Gold has about 150 pips left for the day to make a move. Today's pip move was 136 already. So all this mumbo jumbo right here was 136 pips. So you got about 50 to 70 more pips to expect to get out of gold today before 5 p.m. So just watch out for gold. Gold is going to do another move. That's not the real move on gold yet. And of course we got GJ. You already know what GJ is about. GJ gave it up. Look, and I missed the sell. Look, the robot. Had I had the robot on, look what I would have did. I would have passed the challenge today. This robot. So when you guys see that robot, that Bang series robot, the Pyrex Vision version is not out. That version. But when you see it, just know that's why y'all need to learn that system, because look at all these signals. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 buying win trades. This is how I pass these challenges. So when Forever came in the Discord and he said, "Oh, I saw you had all those prop firm certificates." It's not really hard to pass a challenge when you use a robot because it's not emotions. Just trade one pair and wait. So I got my trade for the day. Look, now I got out the trade at the high of the day. Why did I do that? Because it's time for a pullback. And on a prop firm account, you can't hold pullbacks. Now on my regular account, I could do that. On this account, you can't. Okay, so on a prop firm, if you hold a pullback, that drawdown is going to eat into your loss for the day. So I took the win and I kept it moving. I'm not going to trade no more on this prop firm account till tomorrow, because you get that move at least 3 times a week that I just took. But you know what I don't like about the uptrend that we have right now? See how the last marker came out right here? You see this marker, this target marker? All of this was a buy. Now I keep telling y'all, when you see this marker, if you take that first buy that comes out, this was the first buy. Usually if you take that first buy and you're patient, look what happened from this first buy. From the robot. 282 pips. And I'm on an intraday. See the mode? Look at the mode in the right hand corner. This is intraday. So on an intraday, the signal that came out from the marker, see all that pullback? This was a trade. This was a pullback of 59 pips, 60 pips. Nobody not holding that, as you shouldn't. Okay, you say, hey, stop loss, 50 pips, you get stopped out. The next buy, look, shakes you out again. The next buy would have triggered here on the close of the candle, because that's how I have it set up. You could trade from off the rip. You could set the robot to take the trade immediately. I have it set the candle close because that's the proper way to do it. You would have got shaken out again, took another loss, right? But then you would have got this one right here. You got this one right here. And this would have been the one. This would have been the one. So you'd have lost, let's say your stop loss was 50 pips. You would have lost 100 pips and then you would have made 230. So you would have did a 1 to 3. You'd have got back what you lost plus an extra 100, 120, 130 pips. So that's what you ended up with had you just been patient. But like I said, I don't see a marker here. And you see how the top of this cloud kind of went flat right here? But then the news kind of did this. This is all the news. You can't really trust this. Now, the way how to tell is you look at this pair, zoom out, right? Look at this pair, how long it's been going up. See what I'm saying? You see this cursor came out. This was the big ass buy. This was the swing buy. Now if I put it on swing mode, this would have been the signal you would have got. And you would have took all of this on that one trade. You would have took this whole thing if I put swing mode on. I'm leaving it on intraday just to show you that's how I trade. Because I want more entries. If you put swing mode on, you got to be patient, okay? But the bottom line is, this is the move, and this is how I pass the challenges. I'm just being patient, guys. It's boring to watch, but if you just, I leave this on, I go about my day. I woke up this morning and I got 100 pips off the robot. That was it. I traded news. I didn't care, and I got my money and I got out. That's it. You see it. This is right here. This is a my Forex fund account. I'm just taking this just to pass for this new robot. I told y'all when I build systems, I trade live. So I'm just passing a challenge with the robot just to show that it works. That's all. I put in an intraday, left it. Hey, cut my trade at 50 pips. Here we are. Okay. Now the news is starting to wear off, and you see it's coming back down. The reason I'm leery about USD JPY being a buy is because it was buying for so long. If you look back, like look at all this. But let's look back. You see it? You see it? When you look back, if you pay attention, there's nothing. There's no reason that it could continue to go up. But what I do notice is there's no resistance at the top either. If you pay attention, so it got room to keep going. It might keep going up. It might keep going up, but it hasn't been this high in a while. So the next reversal we see, yeah, that's the news. Look at the news right now, guys. The news is eating away into anyone's profits who stayed in this trade. You see why I got out at the high? Because look what this news. Look at how big this one candle is. It's closing all of this gap. You see it? It's gonna come. I think it's gonna crash down because USD JPY has a tendency to make big ass reversal candles, and it tends to do this at least once a week. Like you see the big reversal candle right here was Friday. You see what it did Friday right here? You see this big candle, this big nasty 1 hour candle? See how it ate up all the profit from Thursday? Y'all see how this one candle did that? That one candle did that. It does that at least once a week. So it's due to do it. It's due to do it. May not do it today, but it's going to reverse because it's been going up for a long time. Now imagine had you took this signal. Imagine had you taken this signal. If you saw this mark and you just hit buy, boom, look what you'd have been doing. Look how far you. Let's entertain this trade. Say you just hit buy on this. Right here when you seen that. Right? You got to zoom out on this just to get this whole thing in the chart. You still would have been in this trade. Look how crazy this is. You just say you hit buy right here. Bro. You would have had 618 pips. This is insane. This is insane. It's just insane. It's insane. I'll be feeling like I'm stealing sometimes. But anyway, to pass your prop firm challenge, let's stick to the topic. Because I feel like I'm advertising something. And I don't feel like I should. After all the trades y'all saw me win, I don't feel like I should need to keep explaining that to y'all. The bottom line, though, is just trade one pair. Just trade one pair. Do a 1 or 2. And like I said, 1% per trade. Let's do the math. 1% per trade. Now, what I do is, let me open up my risk calendar, and I'm going to show you what I did. My inputs, you can't see it. I took a 0.14 on a $5,000 account. My take profit is 100 pips. My stop loss is 45 pips. What I did was, the reason on my lot is a 0.14 is because 0.14 of the asking price of USD JPY is 1% per trade with a stop loss risk of 45. So what am I saying? What's the formula I'm giving y'all? I said I went on baby pips. Let me just show y'all. That way it'd be easy for people who really want to understand this. Let me be thorough and just actually show y'all what I did. I want y'all to see it so y'all know exactly what to do. Baby pips position calculate, okay? I'm gonna put this on the screen for y'all. Give me a second. My stuff is moving slow. And I'm going to show y'all. I think I did this before for y'all, but I'm going to actually do it in front of the live stream right now, just so people could see how to actually do this percent right, because this is important. This is more important than anything. Okay, is it showing like?
New low on US 30.
I don't like that. It's showing my toolbar. I don't really like that. Let me put it right here. Is it gonna do that when I do that? Let me see. That's kind of gross. I don't like that it was showing my toolbar. It's still now it's showing this. Stupid thing. That's what happens when you go live. But it's okay. It ain't like I got nothing crazy. Now where is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's what we gonna do. That could have been a bad moment for me, right? Here's what we gonna do. What am I thinking? Okay, go to. This is what you do. So USD JPY. The asking price is 135.093. Let's just use that, right? So let's go back over here. It's gonna ask you what pair you want, right? USD JPY. The account balance is 5,000. Nothing special. Nothing crazy. Let's risk 1%. Let's use 45 pip stop loss. It's gonna ask you the asking price. That's what you need. So you need to go to your MT4. Find out what the price is of the pair. It's asking for 135.081. I think that's what it's saying. Let me see. Yeah, let's just use 081 because it's going to continue to move. Now, when you put calculate, and this is on Baby Pip's position calculator, when you put calculate, it's going to give you the standard lot. Now, see it up my lot size because the price is higher because I won that buy. So now price is higher. This is what market makers do too. They bring the price up and sell at a higher position so they make money, and they bring the price down so they could buy at a lower position and make money. That's why it is manipulated and why you just need to wait for those moves to happen, and you'll always win your trades, or you'll at least win more than you lose. That's why they do that. So now you see the asking price is higher than what it was. Mine was 14. Now it's 15 because price is up. So you take this and you put it into your robot if you use a robot, or you just take your trade manually. But this is what you do. You see 1% per trade is 15.15. You put 0.15. You don't gotta put that 10 part. You don't gotta be that precise. Just put 0.15 and trade that, and now you're risking 1% at 45 pips as your stop loss. Okay. Now the reason the robot is better is because you could just put all this in a robot and let it do it on its own. So it risks 1%. 1% is a lot, as a 0.15 lot at 45 pips. Like I said, if I see my trades backing up 25, 30 pips, I'm closing it. I'm not even going to wait for it to get that far. If you see you hit a 45 pip stop loss, your trade was in the wrong direction. And then you just use that. So now we know what the lot size is, and then we go over to our pair. You know, we go back over to our pair, and you put it in. You put it in right here, and you take the trade, and that's it. And you just keep doing that over and over until you pass the challenge. Now, where y'all mess up at, what some of y'all mess up at is you may lose one of these trades, right? And then you just leave, and that's it. Or you start going over to these other pairs. Like, you see how I missed the GJ trade? I missed a bad GJ trade. Look how fire this GJ trade is. On my main account, I ain't missed that, though. But on this prop firm account challenge, I did. And that's okay. That's okay, because there's going to be 2 more of these that's going to happen throughout the week. I'll catch one of the other 2. I'll catch it coming back. But I don't got to look at this and get FOMO and be like, damn, man, I could have passed it. No, just be patient. Just wait. Because that's how you start getting itchy and you start messing up, okay? So just take your time, and that's what you do. So we're going to pass this. This will probably be 4 more wins. You may get a loss or 2 in there. Just don't worry about it. If you feel like you're starting to lose your account, what you do is you just take that percent. Like, say 0.15 is what I'm trading. What you do if you feel like you want to take, you feel like it's backing up on you more than you want, or you're in the hole a little bit, you may be too close to blowing the account, or at least blowing the limit. Just take your point, your 1%, chop it in half. So if it's 0.15, make it 0.7. You know what I mean? Mine was 0.14. Make it 0.7. That way now, instead of losing 5 trades, I lose 10. So that means I got a better chance of winning. So it's a little bit like gambling, but it's just upping your opportunity. So let's say I'm using a percent and I need 5%. For this challenge, I need 5% to pass, right? That means I need to win 5 trades at 1%. If I'm losing 2, then I could just take the next 2 at a 0.5%. So now instead of losing 2 more, I need to be able to lose 4 more. So that way you up the percentages of you hitting the winning trades. Like you see right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. These trades wasn't that great. This one too, this wasn't that great. Now, if you did what I just did, you actually would have been fine, because guess what? You would have took these trades to the high and clipped them like I just did. You would have still won, but people who don't know or don't have all the systems I have don't know that. If you don't have this high-low indicator, you don't know that. Mine is going to tell me new high on Euro USD, this and that or that or that or whatever, and then I'll know to close the trade because I'm at the high. Because remember, on a prop firm challenge, you don't want to be risking it for the biscuit. You just want to eat. You just want to get your stuff and get out. So if you know you hit the high of the day, just clip it. You wanted 100 pips, you got 110. What you still in the trade for? Don't be greedy. This ain't your money. So when you playing with their money, play by their rules. That's it. So I just figured I'd come in here and do this video and show y'all. And the last video, y'all wasn't really commenting on that. So I don't know if I'm giving y'all too much videos, because when y'all start getting like that, I'm like, hey, let me fall back. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to show y'all, you know, this is the My Forex Fund account. Let me see if I can log into it and see the results on there. I have not even checked it. I haven't logged into My Forex Funds in so long. You know, so yeah, I gotta sign in. But I'm gonna sign in and see if I could see the account matrix and just look at the performance there, so y'all can see it's real. Just to show y'all it's real, because you know, every now and again you gotta let people know it's not no nonsense going on with you, you know, because some people be capping. I know that, so I just gotta make sure I'm not showing nothing too sensitive, and we could get in there. Okay, so do I remember my password? Wow, I don't even think I remember my password. I don't think I remember it. Wow. Did I forget my password? I probably did. Hold on. It's been so long since I logged in. And I bought this account not too long ago, so I should be able to remember it. I don't know why I don't remember it. Yep, I don't remember my password. Hold on. I should have it here. Where did I put it at? Where did I put my password? I don't remember my password, guys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't remember the password for that. Give me a second. I know where to find it. Find it in the email. Or did I use the different trick? Don't tell me I used my actual business account. I hope I didn't. I probably did though, because I had to redo these accounts. I probably did though. I bet you I did. Okay. I guess I can't do it now. I forgot it. That's kind of embarrassing to be live and forget your password. And I forgot, because they use a different name in the email too. They don't use the regular name. I forgot what they use. My Forex Funds goes by a different name on their business side. I forgot what the name is. Okay. Yeah, I got it now. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it now. I did use the different email. I should not have used this email either. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I should have used the old email for the old accounts. Yep, I used this email. Hold on, guys. I'm just checking. That's not it either. I probably have to reset the password, because that should be it. Alright. Wow, what the hell is the password? What the hell is going on? They mean they gave me a password. Alright, let me do it here. Hold on 1 second. Because I need to know this, and I know I'm like doing this live, but I need to know this for myself, because I'm passing the challenge. I'm doing it through the MT4, so I'm going through the credential page, but the actual account, I don't have the password to. I think I never made the password. I think I just started trading without even going in there. I was too busy trading. That's funny to me. Okay, so now they sent me the thing. Okay, now we good. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, really? What the hell is this? Why is it telling me? Okay, that's pretty weird. I do not like that. Should reset your password? Okay. That's kind of weird what it's doing. But sorry, guys. I'm just not understanding why it's doing all of this. My internet is running kind of shitty. Oh, okay. Okay, now we got it. Okay. So now they'll accept my password. Alright, let me write this down. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I hope nobody doing nothing crazy like trying to get the password through my glasses or some nut shit. The internet is weird. Okay, so I think I'm in now. Oh man, come on guys. Y'all being ridiculous now. Okay, I'm in now. My account. Let me see. Give me a second, guys. He said we need this game. Keep going. Okay, so now I can open this page. All right, I'm gonna open this page and show y'all. Cause I'm only doing this because I want y'all to actually see it is real. Cause I know people you know, do weird things. I don't normally do this, but sometimes you kind of gotta do it. Okay, so there you go. That's the account. As you can see, I started my first trading day on this account, and that was my first trade. So as you can see, it kind of spiked up like that, right? From that win. Okay, so that's pretty much what we have here. All right. Now, like I said, I'm gonna be done. That's phase one. So we got this. I'm up 1.67%, which means that I risked 1% and made 1.5%, a little over 1.5%. Okay. So the profit target is not even 500. So that means I only need to win 3 more trades. So the profit target is not what I thought. It's actually lower than I thought. It's easier. And that's another thing too. Some of these prop firms are a little easier because they know that you'll mess up and do certain things. Like there is one mistake that I did on this account that you got to be careful. I took this trade yesterday, and although I won the trade, I'm not supposed to hold a trade overnight. So they may or may not be okay with that. They could, sometimes they'll come to you and be like, hey, nah, get out of here. Like if I won that whole trade, this whole account in one trade, they would have probably told me no. Because these prop firms will tell you no. They've taken accounts from me. They told me that I was too inactive. I had accounts I forgot I had. They closed them. So I'm actually retaking these challenges over. Some of these accounts I had got closed on me. So I know FTMO closed 3 accounts on me because I was inactive. And they reopened them and they told me that that would be the last time. If it happened again, I would permanently lose the account. And my dumb butt permanently lost the account. Okay. So that's there. Yeah. I shouldn't have really showed you all of that, but it's okay. Because this is not, it's okay. It's okay to show it. But, yeah, so let's go back to the platform. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so pretty much that's what you need. That's what you need to know. Just take your time. I'm trying to move the chat box because it's right on my head. Let me see if I can do that with the keyboard. Of course, the keyboard is not gonna do it either, right? Let me get the chat box. This must be locked. Yes, locked. Okay, it's cool. There we go. So Mr. O'Neil is not on top of my head. But yeah, so pretty much that's all you got to do. Just trade one pair and wait for your move. Some of y'all, matter of fact, Neil, you have this same system. You could DM me and I'll tell you what it was, but you have this. So you shouldn't be having no problems with no prop firm challenges either, because if you're using multiple accounts to trade on a prop firm, you kind of don't want to do that for the simple fact that the drawdown alone on taking multiple trades could kind of mess you up. So just trade one pair and go for a nice little risk. Like if you got a certain size account, if you got $100,000 account and you risk 1%, you should be making up maybe $2,000 a day on that. You don't need to be taking like mad trades on those prop firm accounts. Like I said, I will go to my main account right now real quick just to remind y'all. This is do not try this at home material, man. This is, and I know I don't be telling y'all enough. I gotta remind y'all about certain things. That's why like y'all need to be watching those videos, because I do be trying to help y'all with those videos, man. I'm not doing it just to show off. I'm not doing it just to show off. I'm doing it to help y'all, man, to show y'all. Nah, I don't even see my other I be having so many windows open that it don't even be wanting to show y'all my stuff, man. That's crazy. I don't be wanting to show y'all. The Henko trade one is there. I don't know why the Henko trade one is there. Oh, I might as well show y'all this one too. I might as well kind of show y'all this one. I guess since it's here, I might as well kind of show y'all. This is my Henko trade for the people that mess with the TGO candles. I might as well pop that on there. This is the TGO candles. This is what's going on with that. Okay, so people be asking about the TGO candles. This is for like more of a ranging market, but this is what's going on with my TGO candles. This is my Henko trade account. Okay, as you see, I'm in I didn't mean to show the profit on there. Damn, I did not want it to be doing that. Okay, it's not even working right. I gotta set that up to close the profit, because people be looking. So you see I'm in the gold trade right now, right? I'm in this gold bar. This gold bar is gonna do a little struggling, but gold is definitely, let me look at my other thing for gold. Gold is, I'm not sure if I trust gold. Should I close that trade? Should I close it? Because I don't like the way that look. I do not like the way that look. Should I close that? For it, we gonna let it ride. Ain't nothing to worry about. Now, as you see, silver is my baby, man. Silver's my baby. I actually like silver. I feel like, I'm gonna let that one ride. This buy look valid. It look like, matter of fact, let me put this right here, and let me put this. I'm putting the stop loss under the weak support, and this is an untested resistance. More than likely, this is gonna want to go down because this support is weak, meaning it's not really something you should pay attention to. But I'm gonna think that since we're starting an uptrend right now and gold has been kind of slowly going down, this is looking like a reversal. So I'm gonna put my take profit here, and I'm put my stop loss here, and this is pretty much like a 1-to-1, maybe 1 to 1.5. But if this backs up on me, whatever, I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance, man. We risk takers. You can't be out here being scared. He said, we appreciate you, good brother. Thank you. What's up? I arrived late. Are you using the strategy you taught in the course? Yes, actually, the strategy that I use for that win on the prop firma challenge, yes, that's in the course. You could do that without the indicator and the robot. Yes, you could do what I just did by taking the course. Yes. If you took the course, the strategy that I'm using right here, I'll put it back on the chart, is definitely in there. But I use the robot, but the strategy manually is there. So let me just show you. Because I would rather you learn how to do it manually than get the robot to do it for you. Okay? But yes, this win that I got right here, this was from the strategy in the course. I teach you how this is set up, how I did it. Yes, it's in the course. Now look at this candle. You see why I got out, guys? Do y'all see this candle? Y'all see this candle? Nah, hold on. We gotta talk about this. in submission about this candle. We need to talk. See what that news will do to you, dog? You see how it be with the news? Look how all your profit is gone. If you didn't get out at the high of the day like I just did, you see my profit right here? You see how that would have just been gone? Do y'all see that? You see how easy come, easy go? You see how it would have been gone? That would have been gone, dog. Y'all see that? Live in front of y'all face. This is what news will do to you. That's what that news will do to you. Now, I'm gonna be honest. If you're holding this trade from like how I do, if you held this trade, the robot gave you this signal right here. This is the best signal. Right here. If you had this trade from right here, this ain't gonna bother you. That's why I don't be bothered about these type of moves when I see people try to trade them and all that. Now, this wouldn't bother me. But look how, if you got in a trade today, half your profit gone, annihilated, or one news candle. Now, what did I say in the beginning of the stream? I said USD JPY has a tendency to make these nasty reversal candles, right? I said that to y'all, right? Before this happened. Look what you seeing in front of you. You seeing that nasty candle I warned y'all about. I told y'all, it loves to do this nasty candle that'll take all your profit back. That's why I said it don't pay to be greedy. Especially in a prop firm challenge or a prop firm account. Just take what you got and go, man. I took that 70 pips, that 80 pips. I was out. That's cool. But y'all just got to see that. Now, let me go to my main account. Because there's some red in there. There's some red in there. And I'm going to have to maintain that. But I'll do that off stream. But for now, let me just go to it. Let me go to it. This is my main joint. And as you can see, there's a lot of trades there. See what I'm saying? You can't be doing this without software. You can't be doing this without practice. You see how I'll be real with y'all. I'm going to just tell y'all the truth right here. You can't even see how many trades I'm in. The amount of trades went off the board. There's a bunch more under this. You see how I can't even get to my module? I'm in a scalping mode on this trade right here, US 30. You see how US 30 just gave a nasty sell? Ooh, if you're in that buy, oh boy. But yeah, it'll do that. This is why you gotta respect news, man. You gotta respect news. Gotta respect news, man. Gotta respect it. Nasty business. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm in all these trades on this pair just because I could do that on this pair. But if it's a prop firm account, don't do this. Don't do this with like a low account. Don't do this with a prop firm account. Just don't do what I'm doing unless you know what I'm doing. Put it like that. Because a lot of people, I see y'all trying to like take multiple trades, and that's something you shouldn't do until you know exactly how to do it. Okay. So before I leave, if there's like a little few of y'all here, if y'all want me to try and look at something and answer something for y'all, let me know. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show y'all how the best way to pass these prop firm challenges is to just take it slow and just do one trade at a time. Don't be trying to trade multiple pairs. You see, on this account, I have 5 pairs that I'm just looking at. I'm only trading one pair. He said, what method do you use to set stop loss? I have been back testing with the 50 pip stop loss with the 3-to-1 reward to risk. This works great. Do you have any more advice on this? Nah, pretty much, Sleepy, we doing the same thing. And yo, Sleepy, shout out to you, bro. I didn't even realize that was you, man. It's good to see you back. You back outside, I see. You need to tell me that. I told you I was waiting to hear from you, brother. I just realized who this is, man. I know you got a funded account. Is everything going okay with your stuff, man? You back trading now? Everything's back? That's good to see you here. But all right, so boom. So I know you've been down for a second, taking care of personal stuff. So boom, let me explain what I'm doing. We pretty much got the same strategy. I'm just a little bit more dicey than you. I'm more risky than you, but it's the same. I'm using 50 pip stop losses just like you, and I'm using 450 pips to take profit. So I'm doing a 1-to-9. You're doing a 1-to-3. Practically speaking, I think your formula is more realistic because when I do the 1-to-9, I'm getting out at that 1-to-3 area just like you. So I'm trying to do 50 pip stop loss, 100 pip take profit is the 1-to-2 ratio. But if I see I could run it a little longer, if I'm intraday trading, I'll try to run it to like 500 pips. You know what I mean? But I can't say that because sometimes people be like 500 pips. People don't know that's real. But you know, when you holding a trade for a couple of days, you're going to run 300, 400, 500 pips on that trade. So I do a 1 to 9, but your number sounds more like what I'll be doing. I'll probably be doing like around 150. I get out. It really depends on the ADR. If the ADR gave me 150 and I ate that, and then we swing into the next day and there's another 150 from the ADR, I'll eat that. And then if we swing into the next day, there's another 150, I'll eat that. And then that's when that reversal starts happening, and I'll get out. But usually around like 3 days to a week and a half, I could hold a trade like that. So I go for a 1 to 9 on a 50 pip stop loss, just like you. I just don't do the 1 to 3. I do the 1 to 9. He said I blew all 4 of them in December, so I'm getting back into things. Nah, it's all good, brother. But yeah, you know what it is, man? I think it comes from like just over trading on these accounts, because the difference with prop firm and a regular broker account is that drawdown will make you blow the account. A lot of people don't pay attention to that when they start getting into live trading on prop firms. The drawdown is how they get you. So if you start taking mad trades, even if you're winning, right? If you hit stop loss, all that drawdown just compounds on you. And you start breaking rules that you're not thinking about. So you lose the account much easier. So if you don't want to lose the account, I would trade like 1 or 2 pairs a day. Like I would look and say, hey, GJ is due for a move. Trade GJ that day. Once you get that move, leave GJ for the next day. Don't keep coming, get your one trade here and there. Don't go crazy with other people's money, because they got it designed for you to lose. They got it designed for you to lose. Matter of fact, since we talking about got it designed for you to lose, let's talk about it. Let's go to something I want to show y'all. This is something y'all need to learn if y'all have not heard of it. And I'm going to show it to y'all now since we are here. And yeah, it's on the chart. I'm going to pop it up in front and I'm going to read this to y'all so y'all can remember this. Keep this in mind, guys. Just so y'all understand how things be working. All right. Trader. This called the 90-90-90 rule. Some of y'all heard of it. Now, if y'all not really big traders, y'all not doing that stuff, that investment type trading, the type of stuff I be trying to get y'all to do, the bank trading, you ain't heard of this. But if you bank trade, if you trade trends and you trade with the banks and stuff, you heard of this rule, the 90-90-90 rule. What is it? Did you know that the 90% of new traders and investors will lose 90% of their money within 90 days? So this is what I keep trying to tell you about that 90-10. We got to start talking about the 90-10 a lot more, because a lot of y'all got to keep that in the back of your mind when y'all trading. Are you doing 90% trader shit, or are you doing 10% trader stuff? So I keep telling y'all that so y'all can keep that in your mind. I'm trading one pair on that funded account, because if not, I'm going to be part of this 90-90-90 rule. The minute I start getting gassed and I start trading more pairs, guess what? 90% of traders and investors will lose 90% of their money within 90 days. So I will start falling into that 90-90-90 if I start going outside of that parameter I just gave you. I'm risking 50 pips for 450 pips on one pair. If I win in any way, shape, form, or fashion, I'm winning 450 pips. So that's 1%. 1% 50 risk. If I hit, I just made 9% on that account, guys, on one pair. So why am I trading 3 and 4 and 5 on that funded account when I know that the drawdown will put me in the 90% range? You get me? You got to keep that in mind. You got to kind of take it slow. Even though you may not see the money you want, you may not see the results you want, but if you take it slow, you'll get used to it and compound and build up, and then you'll have an account where you could take 30 trades, 50 trades, 60 trades. You get what I'm saying? But when you starting out, you got to get used to the rhythm of just not being part of this 90%. They give you these things knowing that you will blow them. Most of these prop firms are giving away accounts. They're giving you accounts without passing any challenges. Why? Because they know 90% of these people will lose. 90% of these people will lose, man. There's a video I was watching. I turned it off. Maybe I should put it on real quick. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna put it on real quick. They doing this on purpose.
In the trading community, 90% of traders lose 90% of their capital within 90 days of trading. With the rise of online prop firms like FTMO and MyForexFunds, many traders aim to get funded and earn a profit split instead of trading their own capital. But just how many traders manage to achieve this? In this video, I'm going to discuss the MyForex Fund stats of how many traders pass each step of the challenge and how much the few traders that manage to earn a profit split receive.
Yeah, pay attention. Listen to this, guys. Just listen real quick.
To
Just
get a
say
chance
one.
of getting funded, traders can pay to take part in the MyForex Fund's evaluation. This process is split into two phases.
Now let me pause this. I'm not gonna keep interrupting. I want to say something. You see how he said you got the percentage of people who pass phase 1, and then you got the percentage of people that pass phase 2, and then you got the percentage of people who actually lose the account after they pass, right? This stat is so bad that most prop firm companies took the stat down because they said it was too devastating to traders who saw it. They felt like they couldn't pass the challenge because the percentage of people who actually get profit and keep their account is only 0.5%, guys. I mean, yo, that's, you know how crazy that is? 0.5. 99.5% of people get funded, they lose the account. So we got to start kind of determining how do we stop that. You know what I mean? Let me see. This is what I want to read to y'all. Look at this. Read this. Read this right here. I want y'all to read this right here. It says new accounts, 3,544. Pass phase 1, 18%. 18% of people who take these trades, these challenges pass, right? 18%. Out of the 18% who pass phase 1, 31% of those traders pass phase 1 and reach phase 2. Out of the 31%, 4% of them managed to get a profit split. So they said only 2 out of 1,000 new live account reaches first profit split, bro. 2 out of 1,000 people get a profit split. I just want y'all to see that. This is the nonsense that be going on, man. So
In
pay
phase
attention.
1, traders have to achieve their 8% profit target in 30 days,
See this?
while not breaking the 12% total or 5% daily drawdown. If traders finish the 30 days with 6% or more profit, but they don't meet the profit target, they're eligible for a 14-day extension, and any accounts finishing in any other profit are eligible for a free retry. After passing phase 1, traders move to phase 2, where the target is to make 5% in 60 days with the same drawdown parameters. If they pass this, they'll receive a funded account where they're paid up to 85% of profits that they make. But how successful are traders who take part in the evaluation process?
I just showed you.
31% of traders who start an evaluation pass phase 1. 14% of traders pass phase 2.
Listen to that.
This means around 1 in 7 traders pass the evaluation process. But the success rate...
And he gave a much better number. He said 1 out of 7, right? That's what he just said. The one I said is 1 out of 1,000.
But the success rate in reaching a profit...
This number gets worse every year.
In October 2021, 4% of traders who passed phase 2 reached a profit split.
See,
in
his was
November
higher than.
2021, the figure was only 3%.
Oh, and that makes sense. This was 2021. The one I read was 2022, the end of last year. So you see how dramatically that number changed from then and out? That's scary how dramatic that is.
We will average this out at 3.5%, as MyForex Funds didn't release the latest figures.
And once again, you see the latest figures that says 96.5. The new number is 99.5. And I'm not saying this to scare y'all. I just want y'all to keep this in the back of y'all mind so y'all don't keep giving y'all money back to these people. Because all they do is pay people off of what they win, off the losing traders. And they pay you. They don't even take... They said they only take 2% of the people that trade for them trades and put them in a real broker and trade. The rest of it is all demo trading and paper trading. So you sitting up there wasting money to paper trade, and they don't even care about your trading. You got to be the top 2% on their leaderboard for them to even take your trading serious.
And with the phase 2 pass rate, only 0.49% of traders who start an evaluation receive a profit split.
Look at this. That's the real number right there.
Receive a profit
0.5. This is what I just told y'all.
split.
That's the real number. This is the real number right here. He just gave you the real number. This is the real number, guys. I want you to look at this number. It is now 99.5% of people who fail, who do not get profit splits. This is scary, bro. And they do this to get your money so that you fail, so that you could pay the traders that are actually not failing. That 0.5% are eating off the 99.5% of traders. That's crazy.
The profit split.
That's a scam to me,
This is an extremely high fail rate of 99.51%, much higher than the 90-90-90 rule, which makes
And I want to stop and say, and y'all don't be wanting to buy the software. Y'all better get on. Yo, I ain't gonna even try to like push the software on y'all. But the bottom line is, if this is what they are doing and what is going on, and you sitting up there watching these 90% traders teach y'all how to fail and lose, y'all better get with the program and stop playing. Like, stop out. Yo, this ain't fair. Stop trying to play fair with these people. They not playing fair. I think a lot of these people trying to liquidate y'all. I swear, I think that's what they doing. Because the way how this is all designed, you sitting up here breaking your neck on a trading view chart trying to figure some shit out for what? You already got the number right here. 99.5% of y'all ain't making it. So stop. Why y'all sitting up there? Oh, should I do it? Should I do this? Should I do that? Bro, look at the numbers. What do you mean? Should you do that? Yeah, you should be trading like a bank. You should be using advantages of stuff. I'm showing y'all how I took the trade based off the bank software I had. Now, you don't got to use my stuff, but you need to figure out what's going on, because this is not fair. This is just ridiculous that they doing this to people. They fleecing you.
Drawdown limits that you don't have on a personal account. This is equivalent.
Oh, he said something important. Let me repeat that.
Drawdown limits that you don't have on a personal
Let me
account.
repeat that.
0.49% of traders who start an evaluation receive a profit split. This is an extremely high fail rate of 99.51%, much higher than the 90-90-90 rule, which makes sense given the drawdown limits that you don't have on a personal account. This is equivalent to 1 in 204 traders earning a profit split,
1 in
and
204.
$101,796 spent.
Look at the number, y'all. One profit split per $101,000. So your profit split of $5,000 for every person that got a profit split, they made $100,000 off of you, or for everyone.
Per profit split achieved.
And if you look at his number was 1 per 200. The one I showed you from 2022 is 1 per 1,000. So that means that number is 10 million now. No, pardon me. He said 1 per. What was, like, let me do his math. I want to do the math correctly.
This is equivalent to 1 in 204 traders earning
204. So let's times that to 1,000. So that means that number is 500,000. So it's 204. The number is 1,000. So you just take the 2 and you add 800 to it. Okay, that makes more sense. So it's $500,000 now. So for everybody that gets a payout, they made $500,000. For everyone who gets a payout.
a profit split, and $101,796
That's
spent
the
per
actual
profit
number.
split achieved if every evaluation was in a $100,000 account.
Ooh, okay. So for everybody that could have got 100,000, they made 100,000. You see that? Y'all don't hear the finesse in that. That mean that they know people not passing that. So if you took a 100K challenge, it's more than likely you ain't passing. They are so convinced they're willing to give you that and give you the challenge. And then you gotta ask the next question. There's another question I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna let this finish because it's almost done. But then there's one more question. If they're doing this on evaluations, so many people are losing. They went from doing evaluations to giving you the account rapid. You don't even have to pass an evaluation. You just have to pay for the account. That they got so bold with y'all losing that they said, here's the account, no evaluation. Do you? Oh, you lost? Alright. And then you know what we do? Because I've done it. I've done it. I know I've done it. I'm not going to sit here and cap like I'm exempt from this. Because I'm part of this whole fleecing cycle too. I lose the account, I buy another one. Lose it, buy another one. Lose it, buy another one. Pass, okay, cool. Buy another one. Lose, pass, pass, lose, pass, lose. Y'all saw the video I posted where I showed y'all the certificates, right? You know how many accounts that got lost for that? I'm not going to sit up here and cap. Hey, I won every single stinking challenge. I be looking at dudes on YouTube who do that like, you're lying, bro. You lying. I don't care how good you are. You ain't passing every challenge you take. Stop lying to people. We all, at some point, are part of that 90%. Now, if you start telling people about that, instead of like trying to be fronting like you this ultimate person all the time, more people will be aware and stop being part of the 90%. Keep it real. Stop making it like these dudes on YouTube be acting like they pass every challenge. No. I got 10 accounts. I lost probably 30, dog. Stop lying to people. People be lying.
But how much have the skilled traders reaching profit splits earned? In February, my Forex funds paid out $6,202,217. This works out to around $221,500 per day, $9,229 per hour, $153 per minute, with the largest payout of $53,707. And with 2,708 total payouts, the average was $2,290. With these stats, it's clear to say my Forex funds is very lucrative for the few traders that manage to reach their profit splits. If you enjoyed, make sure to like the video and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest news.
I'm playing this because this is video, so I want y'all to see where I got the source. And I want to show his channel because I don't want to make it like I'm trying to take his content.
Insights into the prop firm and trading space.
But this knowledge needs to be put out.
If you've had an experience or have an opinion on my Forex funds and these stats, feel free to comment below.
And I ain't gonna lie, this video is why I went and took up my Forex funds challenge, because I'm like, yo, y'all gonna give me some money. If y'all doing this to people who's trading, y'all gonna give me some money. Because y'all getting them out here. Y'all are getting them out here. Sorry, I had to do that. I'm gonna read the comments, but I had to let y'all hear and see that, because that's crazy how they doing people out here. And they got so bad that they actually started giving the accounts away, bro, because too many people was failing. They said that they had to take the stats down from FTMO because so many people was getting disparaged by the number that they knew they couldn't get more people, finesse them into taking the challenge, because if you see only 0.5% of people who take the challenge make money, you're going to say, I'm not doing that. You're going to become apprehensive. So they started taking that away, bro. That's crazy to me. Let me read this comments. I'll blow all for... Okay, I saw that. I used to be 80% fail phase 1, 19% fail phase 2, and 1% left. 0.5, keep the account. That's still the same number, 0.5. It's actually a little less than that now. I noticed that they didn't even tell you how many people who get the funded account keep it a year or more. Nah, they don't. Well, here's the thing. If you get the funded account, you should get that money and dip anyway. Honestly speaking. You should. You should dip if you get that bread. Like, when I had my accounts and any money that I made, I took it and immediately brought more accounts, or I put it into a regular account. You shouldn't keep your money there, because you could lose. You know why you shouldn't really keep your money? Because some people do that. Some people try to compound funded accounts, and the reason you shouldn't do that is because you might be breaking a rule. Like me, when I took this trade, I broke one rule. There was a rule I broke where I swung traded. I took it from overnight to the next day. You're not supposed to do that unless you get a aggressive account, which I don't have, right? The problem with this is you may break a rule and they just decide, hey, let me close your account. Now, the reason they may not close the account or bother you is because they need more people to pass, because it looks good on their part. You know, it looks good that people are passing these because they want more people passing just to make it look good, but they don't want everybody passing. You see what I'm saying? So just understand, like, you know, this is what we need to deal with. So I wanted to put this video out here to show y'all the good, the bad, the ugly, and just like let y'all see what's going on with this stuff. Because get your money. I'm trying to help y'all, because look at that news candle too. It definitely ate. It ate. Boy, that news candle ate. That one candle ate. But get your money, guys, because they not playing fair out here. It's so bad they're giving away accounts. I said to myself too, how bad is it that they're giving away accounts? It got to be nasty out here. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. I don't know if anyone got a question or something, but I'm gonna end the video. I just wanted to make this to show y'all, because I was in that trade when I got on and I saw the high of the day, and I just moved my TP there because I already knew not to play with it on a news day with the high and low. If the high and low is there, I'm trading the high and the low, and I'm getting out. Alright, so I guess no one got a question. I can stream. Yo, y'all be good, man. Holla at me in the Discord or hit me on the DM, and you know, let me know what's good with y'all. Sleepy, man, let me know what your plans is, man. Definitely pop up in the Discord. Let me know what's up with you, bro, because I was checking on you. Alright? I'm in the video now. Peace.